In 2015, Robert F. Smith had a chance to gain eyesight. Doctors wanted to work with the entrepreneur who was born premature and blind. There was no guarantee, but there was a possibility. God, Smith said, had other plans. He told me, "Hey man, I don't want you to do that," Smith told the Daily Press. "You'll touch so many more people if you're blind. If you were to have sight, you would lose some of that magic." Smith listened. 3 years later, the 50-year-old is on his journey to inspire, literally. With help from friend and guide Rob Hartley, Smith began a 450-mile kindness walk from Long Beach to Las Vegas on October 19th. Smith hopes to encourage other blind people and perform kind acts for veterans, children, and the homeless along the way. The walk will also raise money for Tyler Renfro, a 10-year-old boy in Oregon who Smith said has diabetes and autism. Smith estimates his walk will equal 1.2 million steps. Supporters can donate to help fund a service dog for Tyler. "We're about $5,000 in the kitty now," Smith said. "We're looking to raise another $10,000 to $15,000 to help him get this dog." Smith, Hartley, and photographer Joey Perez reached Victorville on Tuesday, 11 days after they started the kindness walk on the Pine Avenue Pier in downtown Long Beach. Hartley, 63, said Smith's approach to life had humbled him. Robert will never see the mountains. He won't see the trees. But Robert has 20/20 vision of the heart, Hartley said. "If all of us that have sight could even begin to have a billionth of the sight that he has, we wouldn't have any problems." Smith addresses the world's problems with positivity. On the walk, he passes out American flags, sock puppets, and games he co-created to remind recipients that kindness is both powerful and contagious. "We know all the violence that's going on in the world. I don't even have to bring that up," Smith said. "My thing is, God sent me here to this earth to help other people." Children who receive the sock puppets, dubbed doodlepoops, are encouraged to write stories about kindness and return them to Smith for potential publication in an e-book. The proceeds will go to charities, according to Hartley. The Kindness Walk was born out of the Little Green Apples Project, Smith's nonprofit named in honor of his late father, O.C. Smith, whose Grammy Award-winning rendition of Little Green Apples went to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1968. Smith said next year's Kindness Walk could bring a trek from Dollywood, the Tennessee-based theme park co-owned by country singer and actress Dolly Parton, to the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. He hopes to sing the song that made his father a star once he arrives at the historic venue. Now, if that sounds far-fetched, Smith is familiar with big stages. He's thrown out the first pitch and performed the national anthem at about 20 baseball stadiums. He hopes to become the first blind person to do the same at every major and minor league ballpark in the country to inspire people to overcome personal obstacles. Smith's focus was Las Vegas. The trio reached Barstow on Friday. Yermo, Baker, and Death Valley lie ahead. Smith said the challenge is true to his nature. "I'm just the guy that lives on the edge," he said. "I've jumped out of planes twice, I've bungee jumped, I've scuba dived. This would have to rank the highest because it's just grit, determination, plenty of prayers, vitamins, and good food." What an inspiring lesson to learn from Smith. He has refused to let a disability hold him back. Smith is an example for everyone to follow.